can see I'm already 46% done. Um, the way I did this is if you go in here, go to exchanges, I've already got all these done for each division. Fastest way to do that is go buy 84s for each division and buy 16 of them. And you probably have a bunch of other cards that you can use to trade in or exchange for stuff. But basically, like that'll get you at least like one choice pack. And when you get to the choice packs, you get to choose from 5 of the players that are available. The first one I took for the Central was Greg Maddux. They got Barry Larkin, Paul Molitor, Honus Wagner, Bob Gibson. All these cards look really, really good. And then let's see, let's go up to the AL Central. Let's see. Yeah, I already got like one of the choice packs from there, and I took the Frank Thomas. So you can get the Frank Thomas like right away, man. All you got to do is get a bunch of 84s and then exchange them in, and you'll get that done. I think Frank Thomas is definitely the one to go for, unless you like Brett Saberhagen or one of these other guys in here. Bob Feller, Walter Johnson. But Frank Thomas, dude, look at those numbers. 125 from the left and the right. And then his contact numbers are off the chain. I mean, that dude's going to be jacking home runs left and right. I can't wait to try him out later. Really have much time to do anything right now. Let's see. Then in here, go over to the choice pack. I took Adley, badass catcher. His power numbers aren't that high, but look at that fielding, man. 95, 94, 91, 90. So he's definitely going to be a beast behind the plate. Let's see. Yeah, soft hands, quick reflexes, cannon, vacuum. He's a beast, man. He's going to be a beast defensively. He's a switch hitter. They got David Price, John Olerud, Mickey Mantles. Mickey Mantle's a beast if you need an outfielder. He's got really good numbers. Not bad fielding either. Let's go over to the NL East. They got Eddie Matthews, Gary Sheffield, Tom Seaver, Jimmy Rollins, Gary Carter. I took Gary Sheffield. I don't know. I liked him when I was younger. And look at that. Right field, third base, shortstop, left field. He's got really good numbers as far as batting goes. Let's see. He's good at stealing bases. How fast is he? I didn't even look. 70. I don't know. I'd like if he was a little bit faster. But I mean, that dude's a beast, man. That's who I took for that. I already got a player from each division, actually. Let's see. I took Luis Gonzalez from here. Trevor Hoffman looked cool. If you need a closer, he's got really good numbers. Got illusionist, but Luis Gonzalez, man, he's a beast. I just got so many players. I don't know where to put these guys, or if I'm even gonna play these guys, man. There's like so many different, so many players that I've already got that are pretty decent and stuff. But like that Frank Thomas, man. Oh my God, dude. Let's see, Vinny Castilla. If you're a Rockies fan, I don't know. He's a third baseman. You can play him at shortstop though. I already got Chipper Jones, the 99 chipper, at third base, so I'm probably not going to put him at third base if I get him unlocked. But like I say, I thought Luis Gonzalez was the way to go on this, so I took him. Let's see. AL East. Or AL West, I mean, my bad. I took Von Rodriguez, but then I took Adley, so I kind of wish I would have gotten somebody else, like maybe Craig Biggio, man. I don't know. His contact numbers are pretty good. His fielding's really good. Um, you can play catcher, you can play left field. Wow, I didn't even notice how versatile this dude is, man. Second base, catcher, left field, center field, dude. You can put him like all over the place. So, I mean, that'd be really good if you want somebody that can play like multiple positions. Um, his power numbers aren't that high though, so I mean, he probably still can hit home runs. He's probably going to be able to get on base for you pretty good. He's quick. That's fast. If you get a catcher that's got 85 speed and 90 stealing, wow. I didn't even, man, I might get him next. That's quick for a catcher, man, or a second baseman. He'd be a beast. Let's see, man. Oh yeah, I already looked there. Let's see. Did I do this one? AL East. Yeah, Adley. Yep. Um, but yeah, man, be able to get that Greg Maddux. Let's see. Let's go into AL Central. Yeah, man. This Greg Maddux looks beast. That's who I chose. So I already got the Maddux. I already got Frank Thomas, man. Like, I thought these cards were going to be a little bit more difficult to get than they are. But, like, I mean, if you're just starting out, I mean, like I said, like you go in there, grab an 84. Let's see if I don't have something completed, like an exchange or something. So, yeah, I don't have any of these exchanges complete. But if you go over here to, let's see, scroll down. No. Okay. So if you go down here and you like pick up like, okay, so I did Flaherty for the Central Division, and I just picked up 16 of his cards. But as you can see, I got all these other cards that I can trade in and do exchanges. Like I can probably like trade a bunch of these cards in and get this one complete, man. I mean, this affinity's so old. I mean, I'm chipping away at it. Yeah, these guys are like low 90s, man. Like I probably never use any of these players right here. It'd be cool to complete though, because there's like so many balling as a habit or balling as a habit packs, um, and then you get other players that you can use. There's some team affinity packs. Like there's all kinds of stuff that you can use and get in here, which is really cool. But sorry about the beeping sound in the background. Let's see, man. But yeah, I picked Flaherty from them. Uh, he's let's see, let's go back in here. I already used all of them. Let's see, exchanges. But yeah, so if you go in here and you scroll down to him, his exchange value's 15,909. So for the first one, you could trade one of him in. I could trade one of him in, and then I could go back here and I could trade a bunch of these guys in. Boom, you're done with one of them already. And like I got a bunch of players that I could trade in. I'm probably gonna go through and complete like some of these other ones just to get some more packs and stuff. But like for instance, do that one, do him, or choose another player. He's really cheap though, so you can get him done really quick. Let's go into AL East. Let's see, scroll over here. And I think I did for the AL East, I think I did, yeah, I did Matt Barnes, because he's really cheap too. 84 overall. You get 15K for the exchange value, and you just like zoom all the way through it. And like I said, if you play this game a lot, you'll probably have a bunch of these cards left. Like second, like see, I have 3 of that one. Let's see, 3. That'd get you to 14% right there on some of them, and then Like, I mean, I can probably just get this done with what I have right here. Let's see, 3. I mean, this is a great way to get a team that's decent, like right off the bat, man. Like if you aren't doing these and stuff, I mean, it's like really hurting yourself. Because I mean, look at this. I'm just trading in like crappy bronze players. We'll do that other one. Then exchange. Boom, I got something for that team affinity. I just got a reward. Let's go over here. Packs. AL East. Got that one, got that one. Don't have Longoria. Okay, so we'll take Longoria. So boom, look at that. An 84. I mean, it's a cool way to get cards that you need. Cards to complete sets like the Mookie. You're gonna need cards. You're gonna need cards for other things. I mean, I got so many packs in here. I just haven't been opening stuff. Oh, that Cardinals one is kind of cool. We'll take that. Let's see. I just don't open these because it's like, what's the point, man? Probably should, so it's not like taking up all kinds of space. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. It's just like a lot of this stuff is like, it's like, what's the point? I mean, some of these nameplates are cool, but I'm not gonna use them. Like, wow, that's the Indians like logo thing. I can't believe they changed their name to the Guardians. It's like, I imagine that a bunch of fans from Cleveland are gonna be mad next year whenever they go to a game and it's the Guardians and not the Indians, man. That's crazy, dude. Like, I mean, you got movies like Major League and all these the classic names and stuff. Major League had the Indians in it with Charlie Sheen, man. Like, I don't know. It's crazy to me. Like, I grew up with all these teams whenever I was a kid. I'm like 39, so like seeing a team that's been the Indians for years and now it's like, oh well, it's offensive and blah blah blah. Like, I don't know, man. Don't don't change it. Like, that's so dumb to me. Like, it's like I grew up watching all these teams, man. I don't know. My team back in the day, back in the 90s, was the Braves, man. When they had McGriff, they had Justice, Klesko, Chipper Jones, Greg McMichael, Steve Avery, Greg Maddux, Tom Glavine, um, that team was just unstoppable, man. Like, that was like my favorite team back in the day, for real. And I'm from St. Louis, which is crazy. But I had one of my grandpa's brother, his wife loved the Braves, and whenever I was in Kansas City, or Kansas, which is crazy because, like, I mean, you think she'd be a Royals fan because you're out in Kansas. No, she was a Braves fan, and me and her would sit around and watch the Braves all the time, and I just, those Justice and McGriff and Marquise Grissom and Chipper Jones and like all those players, those were my favorite players. And I mean, Klesko's in this game and stuff, but he's not that good. Um, And then they put Eddie Matthews as the 99. Like I was kind of shocked. I don't even really remember who he was. So it's like I would have liked to see somebody that I knew. And for like I don't another thing I don't understand is I mean I get that Barry Bonds and Mark McGuire and Sammy Sosa, like Manny Ramirez, like all those players did steroids and stuff. But I mean, I don't know, man. It was so cool seeing Mark McGuire like break the home run record in St. Louis. I was at that game. That was cool. Uh, I just I don't know, man. Like it'd be cool to see him in here, but apparently, like everybody hates those players because they they used steroids. I don't know, man. I don't care, man. That was like my childhood. So like I remember whenever I was like real young, I liked the Oakland Athletics. Like I just like baseball, period, man. And like um, what do you the Oakland A's, man? Jose Canseco and Mark McGuire. Those were like two of my favorite players growing up. So like whenever the Cardinals got Mark McGuire, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe like my favorite player from like when I was a kid is playing for the Cardinals now. Like I got to go to like games and watch him play and stuff. I mean, it was super cool. So I don't know. Like I wish he was in this game. That'd be cool. I mean, it'd be cool if they released like a Juice series or like I know people are salty and shit because they did steroids, but whatever. I mean that's what happened back in the day, man. But like everybody thinks they like ruined everything because they were doing steroids, but whatever. SDS, if you can put those dudes in here, that'd be awesome, man. I mean, that, like regardless of whether or not you like them or not, they were still a part of baseball. Like they're still classic players. Like I'm guarantee you there'd be people that be using them and stuff, and there'd probably be people that'd be mad that they're in here. But I don't care, man. I think it'd be awesome to play as Bonds or Mark McGuire and have him on your squad and stuff. Like I don't know. I don't really care. I like baseball, so um, I don't even really know a bunch of the new players. Like I mean, like right now, probably Otani and Mike Trout. Like I've been paying attention to Otani. Like Otani's like crazy, man. Like I mean, we had play like back in the day. Like it'd be cool to see Bo Jackson in here. I don't even know why Bo Jackson's not in here. Maybe they don't have the rights to him or something. I have no idea. I don't know why Bo Jackson's not in here. I don't know why Deion Sanders isn't in here. I know why Dwight Gooden's not in here, and I know why Darryl Strawberry's not in here. But and other players like who is it? I don't understand why they don't put Kurt Schilling in here. Um, Kurt Schilling, like he was a beast back in the day. He was a I mean, he was an awesome pitcher for the Phillies. I don't know why they don't put him back in here. That'd be cool, you know. Let's see, which one do I want from here? Those nine, nah. Compression sleeve. What is this? Yep, that's badass, man. I remember going to all kinds of games. What's going on? Somebody just joined. I already went through all the team affinities, man. But give me a second. Let's see. I don't know. I'm not gonna open that, but what I was saying is if you go into programs, go over to team affinities. Let's see, where is this at? Like for instance, if you go down to exchanges, if you go buy like 1684s, you can get this done pretty quick. You'll probably have extra players that you can trade in, but once you complete all that stuff, you get a AL Central choose one player pack. You get Frank Thomas like right away. I would definitely recommend that. Look at those power numbers, man. 125 from the left and the right. 125 contact, 120 contact from the right. Dude, that dude's a freaking monster, bro. He's sick. Like that's gonna be my first baseman probably for the rest of the year. He's crazy. And then there's other players. I don't know. I remember Brett Saberhagen from when I was a kid, but I don't know, man. I'm not that Frank Thomas is nuts. And then if you do the same thing, I bought Jack Flaherty. I bought like 16 of his cards, and like they're all worth like 15K a piece. So you just like trade all of them in, or you trade other. Like I said, you probably have a bunch of cards that you can trade in, and you can get you can I like look. I'm already at 70 earned out of 150, and like up here you get like I mean, there's just so many packs to get. There's Field of Dreams pack right there. You get all these Ball and Habit packs. You get the Team Affinity packs, and then you get to choose a player. And I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be this easy to get these, man. I already have the Maddox, dude. He looks nuts. 121 stamina, 100 hit 9, 100 or 95 K9. K9. Yeah, but I can't wait to use him, man. He's got workhorse. He's got a soft hand sniper. I mean, he looks decent, man. He looks good. He's got circle change, cutter, forcing fastball, sinker. I can't wait to try out Maddox. He's gonna be nuts. But yeah, I already got him. Um, Barry Larkin's fast. I mean, he's got pretty good hitting numbers too, dude. And the fielding. I didn't really look at him. I was just like, oh, Maddox, dude, Maddox. I like Maddox was on the Braves back in the day, and he was also on the Cubs. But when he was with the Braves with Tom Glavine and Steve Avery and I forget who else they had, John Smoltz. Like I'm surprised there's not a John Smoltz card. Like that would. I mean there is. I could probably go buy him right now. I probably have John Smoltz. You could probably, but I don't think they have Steve Avery. So you can't really create the the '90s Braves pitching rotation was just nuts, man. Let's see the AL West. Well, like I said, yeah, that Biggio looks nuts. Second base, center field. I already went through all this, but just doing it again, man. Like I would have. There's different cards I would have picked. I picked Ivan Rodriguez. I'm starting to wish I would have picked Craig Biggio first because he looks nuts, dude. I probably get done with some of these. I probably do some of these moments and get Biggio next. There's like so many different cards you can choose from, and like I said, I'm already 46% complete with everybody, and I already got a choice pack for each one. I picked Sheffield out of here. But if you do those exchanges, like I said, get those 84s, and use the other cards you got from playing. Just trade stuff in, and you'll get this stuff done quick, man. So a lot of these cards look really nice, and a lot of them are pretty versatile as far as where you can put them. Like you can play Sheffield in the outfield, you can play him at shortstop, you can play him at third base. I already have Chipper Jones at third base, so I'll probably keep Sheffield in the outfield. But I remember his iconic batting stance. It always stood out to me, the way he his bat went back and forth. Um, whenever he was playing, man. Whenever he was up the bat, dude. Like Gary Sheffield was cool to watch back in the day. I think he was on the Padres. I think I remember him being on the Padres, and then he went over to the Marlins. But yeah, like I mean, it was cool. Like growing up in the '90s and all the players that were around back then. It was just fun to watch them. But yeah, that's NL East right there. Let's see. I'm surprised they didn't put Derek Jeter in here, man. I really am. I would have thought they would have put Jeter in here for sure. Mickey Mantle's card looks nuts. If you need a fielder, man, look at that 125, 111, 125, 120. He's fast. That dude's gonna get around the bases hella quick, man. It's pretty nuts. I don't know, but I'm. I mean, I guess leave a comment below and let me know who you're excited about. I just wanted to get this out here. SDS already did like a stream before they dropped all this stuff, and it was pretty cool. Seeing all the players and stuff that they were gonna put in here. There's players that I probably would have picked differently, but that's just because I'm biased and I grew up in the '90s, and I wish there was more players in here from the '90s, like from like the Braves and stuff. Like it would have been cool to get a '99 Fred McGriff or something, or like an there's already a '99 David Justice, but like or like I wish Deion Sanders was in here, or Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson on the Kansas City. They should have done Bo Jackson for the Kansas City Royals over. They should have done a '99 Bo Jackson for the Kansas City Royals for the AL Central. Like that would have been nuts, cause he was badass. Like I don't even know why. I don't even know why Bo Jackson's not in here, dude. Cause Bo Jackson would have been way better than Brett Saberhagen. Look at that, a four-seam fastball, changeup, curveball, slider. Like I don't know, man. I remember Brett Saberhagen from when I was a kid back in the '90s, but I remember Bo Jackson like way more, cause like Bo knows Bo. Like they had they had like all kinds of stuff for Bo Jackson back in the day, dude. Like all kinds of stuff, and I just like his character, man. I liked how he carried himself, and like, I mean, now you got players like Shohei Ohtani that are two-way players that play like that pitch and then bat and stuff. Like that's cool, but Bo Jackson played like two different sports, man. He played football and he played baseball, and he was badass at both of them. So, I mean, I don't know, man. I think Bo Jackson would have been way cooler than Brett Saberhagen. Um, like I said, I just like sports, dude. Or I just like baseball. I like hockey too, though, but I'm not much of on football. But like for the Oakland A's, man, who did they put on the Oakland A's? Let's go look. Yeah, they got Jason Giambi on here, man. We already had like a Jason Giambi rookie card. I mean, I get it, he's a 99 and stuff, and his stats don't look bad. But nah, man, it would have been way cooler to have like Jose. They could have put Jose Canseco right here. Like that's what if I was doing things, I probably would have put Jose Canseco in here, or I would have put Mark McGuire, because Mark McGuire did some crazy stuff when he was with the A's too. Um, I definitely would have picked like Jose Canseco or something. Like I don't know. And then you got Jim Edmonds on the Angels. I mean, I don't know. Edmonds used to play for the Cardinals though too, so I like him. But then with the Cardinals, they already had like a 42 series. What do you call it? 42 series Bob Gibson, and now you put Bob Gibson in as a 99. Like I don't know. I would have rather like I don't. The other day they had like the Cardinals like posted something this day in baseball or something, and it was Mark Whiten when he hit 4 home runs in one game. Like there's no card in here for Mark Whiten, and I mean he was cool. Like he's not like really well known. Like if he wasn't on your team and you didn't know who he was, I remember seeing that game though. I remember watching that game when he hit 4 home runs one day. I think I was even at the I might have been at the game. I don't remember, but it was cool seeing him hit 4 home runs. I think I was at that game. I can't remember. It was, dude, it was so long ago when that happened. But like, yeah, for the Cardinals, I would have either put a 99 Molina right here. Like Yachty's a Cardinal favorite, dude. Um, Yachty's awesome, dude, and he just got. I think he just got put in the Hall of Fame. Like he's gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Um, but I would have put him on the Cardinals, or shoot, they could have done like a. I don't know, man. I just Bob Gibson, man, he's cool, man. But like, I would have liked to see somebody from like my era. Like they could have done like a night. I mean, they did a '97 Pujols the other day. They could have waited and done like a '99 Pujols for this, because I mean, he was a. I think we got the best of him, man. I mean, the Angels got him, but I think the Cardinals got the best of Pujols, man. Now the Dodgers have him. I would have liked to seen him stay in St. Louis, but I mean, he wanted the money, so I don't know, man. Um, and then with the Braves, dude, I don't know if I don't even think I know who Eddie Matthews is. Like that name doesn't ring a bell. And somebody's probably gonna be like, "What? You don't know who Eddie Matthews is? How do you not know who Eddie Matthews is?" But yeah, I mean that name doesn't really ring a bell, dude. So it'd have been cool to get somebody like Klesko, or they could have done Fred McGriff. They could have done Fred McGriff. Eh, they could have done a 99 John Smoltz, because John Smoltz was nuts when he was with the Braves. That, like I said, they already did the 99 Maddox with the Cubs, and he was sick when he was with the Cubs, but he was sick when he was with the Braves too. So, and then with the Cubs, like I don't know, maybe I would have done Maddox when he was playing with the Braves. They could have done it at a 99 Atlanta Braves Greg Maddox, and then they could have done a 99 Sammy Sosa. Like they could have put it like Sammy Sosa was not, like, regardless of whether or not you hate him, dude. I think a lot of people liked him too. So I mean, I don't know, man. You guys can leave your comments down below. Say what you think. Yeah, dude. There's a home run derby right here. So if you need one of these guys for Otani, like that's for sure gonna help you out. Uh, there's just so many. There's so many packs and stuff. They did all kinds of stuff on here. Um, but and then for the Los Angeles Dodgers, man, who did they put for the Dodgers? Yeah, they put Duke Snyder. That name don't really ring a bell, but that's back before I was even born, probably. Um, yeah, Brooklyn Dodgers. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know who that is. And then other people are probably gonna be shocked that I don't know who he is, but um, like they could have put a 99 Oral Hershiser in there. They could have. There's so many different things they could have done. I'm surprised they didn't drop a 99 Fernando Tatis right here. They put Trevor Hoffman in here. This this Future Stars player could have been Barry Bonds, dude. Like they could have dropped a 99 Bonds, and that would have been dope. But they put some new player. I've never even heard of him. I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch of happy Giants fans that they put this dude in here. I have no idea who this guy is. Um, but yeah, man, it would have been cool to see like Barry Bonds right here. Like that would have been awesome, man. They could have put like Bobby Bonilla on the they could have put Bobby Bonilla in this game. Like I don't know, man. I mean, I can't, y'all I don't know. It seems like the younger crowd is more like, oh well, screw them. They did roids, blah 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 blah. They were juiced, blah 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 blah. Like right here, man. This dude played for the Phillies, I believe. Like I kind of wish they would have put a Ryan Howard right here, man. Ryan Howard. I went to high school with that dude, and like I don't even think Ryan Howard's in here, man. That would have been cool as hell to see a Ryan Howard card in here, especially for the Phillies, because he was badass. Jimmy Rollins is cool though, but Ryan Howard would have been a beast. And I'm surprised they don't have a 99. They got a 90. I think they got. I think it's a 96. I think they have a 96 Griffey in here. But like, if they would have put like a 99 Griffey on like the Mariners, oh dude, it'd have been game over, dude. He used to just jack home runs. Who did they put in here, man? Yeah, another freaking future star player. I don't even know who this dude is, man. Why no 99 Griffey, man? You could have put a 99 Griffey on the Reds too. Um, who they even? Oh, they put Barry Larkin on the Reds. That's right. I mean, Barry Larkin's cool though. I remember him from when I was a kid. Not yep, 1996. He was cool. I don't know, man. And then Pittsburgh, Honus Wagner's, I guess, a good choice, but they already got Honus Wagner cards. They have a Honus Wagner card that was that originally was on here. I'm shocked that they don't have a Ted Williams for Boston. Like they could have put Ted for Boston in here, man. Who did they get for Boston? Boston. Let's see. Wade. Is it Wade Boggs? Is that who they put in here? Wade Boggs is, I don't know. He's a classic player though. Mickey Mantle. I don't know, man. There's probably I would have picked somebody different, man. They could have put Mo Vaughn in here. They could have put a 99 Roger Clemens in here, like with outlier. Like a 99 Roger Clemens with outlier would have been disgusting, dude. I forget what Roger Clemens did to piss everybody off. I don't know. I don't care about all that stuff, man. I don't. It's whatever. Like it's a baseball game. Why is there no Roger Clemens in here? I don't know if they don't have the rights to him or if he did something messed up. I don't really remember. I mean, the past is the past. Like, you know, I just like baseball, man. I want to see I want to see all the classic players in here. Like I get on the hockey game and they got Brett Hall, they got Wayne Gretzky, they got Mario Lemieux. They don't have Pavel Bure. Um, they don't have Jaromir Jagr. So they don't have like all the classic players, but they got a lot of the classic players. Like they got Adam Oates. Um, they got. I mean, you got all your newer players though too, but like I mean, Mickey Mantle, I get it, but I mean they could have put Derek Jeter right here, or who else? They could have put Alex Rodriguez, but everybody doesn't like him either because apparently he did steroids. I don't know. Like I don't care. Like they could have put a Manny Ramirez card in for I think he used to play for the Indians. They could have put a Manny Ramirez card in here. No, it was Boston. Was it Boston or the Indians? I don't remember. It might have been Boston. Now that I think of it, they could have put a Manny Ramirez card in here. I don't know, man. Um, there's some cool stuff, and then I'm just kind of like some of them I'm just like, man, you guys could have done more. You guys could have put different players in there. But I mean, that's my opinion on these these affinity cards. Like I just there's other players that I would have liked to see in there, and they didn't do it. But whatever. Leave your comments down below, like and share this video if you want to. I just wanted to kind of put a video out there about Team Affinity and what I thought of it. But please, please, San Diego Studios, put those dudes in the game. Put a 99 Griffey in the game. Um, I mean, they could put a 99 Robin Ventura in the game. They could put Ozzie Guillen in the game. Um, they could put. I'm just trying to think of like classic players, man. They could have put for the Orioles. They could have put like a 99 Cal Ripken Jr. They got some Cal Ripken cards in here though. For the New York Mets, they could have put like Dwight Gooden in here. Um, like he was a good ass pitcher back in the day, man. There's just so many people that I remember from when I was a kid, and it's making me feel old. But like there's so much stuff in here that I wish was in here that's not. It just kind of bums me out because I want to see him in the game. But I don't know, man. I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time. I've been rambling. I could talk all day about this stuff, but I don't know. Y'all have a nice day. Thanks for watching.